We see lots of crashes in every snowstorm. The weather makes getting around a real challenge.
And it keeps first responders busy. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman is live after hearing how they are preparing.
Chad and Sydney, first responders here in Guilford County and elsewhere are on standby as winter weather approaches. But it's not just roads that they're concerned about. Recent winter storms have shown us increased dangers around lakes and ponds. While a winter-coated landscape can be pretty, it can also be deadly. Last month, 3 people in the Triad died after falling into partially frozen ponds.
Our climate in North Carolina doesn't stay cold enough for ponds or bodies of water to freeze thick enough to support human activity, hardly animal activity.
Captain Steve Bowles with the Madison Rockingham Rescue Squad says his team checks access points and gates around bodies of water like the Dan River and Blues Lake.
When the river accesses are open, I believe that the public takes that in their mind that it's safe to access them and to recreate. So having those gates closed by the police department just helps send the message that, hey, this is not a safe situation.
He says working in these conditions comes with challenges, like longer startup times for diesel trucks and keeping his crew warm. He insists they're ready for whatever comes their way.
We're ready, equipped, and trained if and when that situation were to occur. We just hope and pray that it doesn't occur.
Scott Muthersbaugh with Guilford County EMS says they plan on having increased staffing. You hear all the time during winter weather to stay off the roads. He says it's not just for your safety, but theirs too.
Not only does it create fewer calls for us to run, but it also keeps things safe while we're out on the roadways. And we try to remind people that applies to all first responders, not just us, and also the Department of Transportation folks that are working hard to try to clear those roads and keep them safe as well.
Now, Muthersbaugh also mentioned this. If you see a car stranded on the side of the road with caution or police tape on it, you do not need to call it in, as it's already been dealt with. He says this should help cut down on the number of calls they receive, as they already expect to receive more calls in the next few days. Live in Guilford County, Nixon Norman, WFMY News 2.